What do Prince George's 12th birthday and the world's most questionable cookies have in common? Absolutely nothing, and that's exactly the problem. Stick around because we're about to dive into the most bizarre baking drama that has everyone asking, what were they thinking? Picture this, it's Prince George's birthday. The future king just turned 12, and the world is collectively owing over his adorable birthday portrait. Sweet, wholesome, perfectly normal royal content, right? Just as everyone's celebrating this milestone, another royal-adjacent figure decides it's the perfect time to bake cookies? Not just any cookies, mind you. We're talking about dried flour cookies that look like they fell face-first into a craft store explosion. Let me paint you a picture of these culinary creations. Imagine your standard chocolate chip cookie. You know, that classic comfort food that's been perfected over generations. Now imagine someone took that innocent cookie and said, you know what this needs? Dead flowers. I'm not talking about delicate, edible flower petals that actual pastry chefs use. No, no, no. These looked like someone raided a potpourri bowl and decided to make it everyone else's problem. One brave commenter asked, are these meant to be raw? Another person didn't hold back, they look like someone got sick behind a florist shop. Ouch, but honestly? Fair. The internet had questions, lots of them. What exactly are these cookies? They're not shortbread, too chunky. They're not delicate tea biscuits, too, whatever this is. They're just sad little chocolate chip survivors drowning in what looks like crunchy confetti that nobody ordered. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The timing of this cookie catastrophe wasn't random. While a 12-year-old future king is having his birthday moment, someone else is out here creating what the internet dubbed compost bin couture. Is this just an unfortunate coincidence? Or is there a pattern here? You be the judge. Social media did what social media does best. It roasted these cookies harder than they apparently were in the oven. Comments ranged from confused to absolutely savage. What even are these supposed to be? Are dried flowers the new brand? Tasteless and flaky? This looks like hay on a cheeseburger. And honestly, when the internet is this united in confusion, you know something's gone wrong. Look, I'm all for culinary creativity. Want to add sea salt to your brownies? Go for it. Thinking about bacon in your mac and cheese? I'm listening. But there's a line, and that line is apparently dried flowers on chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies have a legacy. They're comfort food royalty. Generations of grandmothers have perfected the recipe. Pinterest warriors have fought battles over the perfect chewiness to crispness ratio. These cookies deserve respect, not whatever this was supposed to be. This whole situation feels like someone watched a Martha Stewart episode with the sound off and just winged it. Martha uses fresh, edible flowers as delicate garnishes on sophisticated desserts. This was like someone took that concept, put it in a blender with confusion, and hit pulse. The execution matters, people. The difference between elevated baking and internet mocking material is often just attention to detail and understanding your audience. This cookie controversy isn't really about cookies. It's about reading the room. It's about timing. It's about understanding that sometimes, the internet isn't ready for your creative vision, and that's okay. The problem isn't experimentation in the kitchen. The problem is when experimental baking meets questionable timing and poor execution. Add in some unfortunate visuals, and you've got yourself a viral moment for all the wrong reasons. 1. Timing matters. When someone's having their moment, maybe don't try to steal thunder with controversial baked goods. 2. Execution is everything. Great ideas need great execution, or they become memes. 3. Know your audience. The internet has opinions, and they're not afraid to share them. 4. Respect the classics. Some things don't need improving.